Hello, YouTube. Born Eraser here. Pandemic will alter communion rituals for many U.S. Christians. And believe it or not, shout out to Shadowban Productions. He brought it up yesterday about transformations of rituals. And it's actually a thing. If you research it, people that wear masks, it's a transformation of rituals. It's actually a thing. Research it, guys. I doubted it. In a way, I doubted it, but in a way, I didn't because I know Shadowban Productions. He does his research. I know that for a fact. So, but anyhow, let's get on with this, okay? Pandemic will alter communion rituals for many U.S. Christians. Holy Communion will have a different look when in-person worship service resume at the end of May in the Catholic Diocese of Knoxville, Tennessee. The wafers signifying the body of Christ will be placed in the hands of parishioners by priests and deacons wearing face masks and safety glasses. Similarly striking changes in communion will take place at Catholic and Protestant churches across the United States over coming weeks as restrictions on large gatherings imposed because of the CV-19 outbreak are gradually eased. Many churches that formerly encouraged churchgoers to drink wine from a communal cup will halt that practice, at least temporarily in some cases. Clergy will be instructed to use hand sanitizers before commencing with the sacrament. The Episcopal Bishop of Washington, D.C., Marion Bode, said she and about 60 of her fellow bishops will meet Wednesday to discuss possible adjustments to communion and other worship. I do think new practices emerge, and that's what it says when you look up and research transformation of rituals. It talks about becoming having a new reality. Coming out with the old and in with the new. So us wearing face masks, that's gonna be something. It's gonna be a new regular thing for us. And I'm telling you right now, take your face mask off, everyone, because it's doing more harm than good. I'm telling you, just research it. It does something to your carbon dioxide. You breathe out, and then you're breathing all them germs back in. I do think new practices emerge from crises like this, she said. They come from communities experimenting, pushing the boundaries. You don't know how that process will turn out. The biggest denomination in the U.S., the Catholic Church, accounts for the bulk of Holy Communion service nationwide. Under its governance system, decisions on logistical details of communion are largely left to individual bishops. Over the past 3 weeks, at least 2 sets of guidelines have been issued to Catholic clergy by high-level bodies. There's one main difference. The guidelines from the Washington-based The Mystic Institute says communion wafers could continue to be placed on a parishioner's tongue or be placed in the hand. Guidelines from the Federation of Diocesan Liturgical Jiggle, or something like that, I don't know that word, Commissions say there should be a temporary ban on receiving the wafer on the tongue. Exactly. This CV-19 is it's so deadly, but they're gonna place it on a tongue and give it to you that way? Come on. That's a red flag right there. Knoxville Bishop Richard Stika, in his detailed instructions for the resumption of in-person services, was clear on this point. Reception of the wafer on the tongue is strictly prohibited at this time. His instructions say, good. Churchgoers are instructed to proceed single file and 6 feet apart to a designated distribution point in their church and then receive the communion wafer in an outstretched palm. There will be no wine for them. The priest or deacon will wear face masks and safety glasses during the sacrament, Stika says. Churchgoers will be instructed to wear face masks throughout the Mass that they should remove only for the moment they receive and consume the wafer. So there you guys go. You get the point. Yeah. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Alright, peace out. Born Eraser.